I didn't launch a thing I was supposed to launch. Well. Yeah, my mistake. Excuse me. Right, people. Yeah, gonna have to wait for this thing to finish loading, I'm afraid. I can talk over it while this is happening. So this is gonna be part 2 of our blind playthrough of Star Ocean Till the End of Time for the PlayStation 2. This is being played on PCSX2, the emulator on PC. In between yesterday's stream and this one, I had in mind of potentially grinding a little bit, but this was not to happen. Sadly, I was just feeling way too exhausted by the time I came home. Today at work was so hectic I didn't even finish my work. I will have to finish today's work tomorrow, but hopefully tomorrow should not be quite as heavy as today has been. So there we go. That's how we are doing. Thankfully, I used the save state right here yesterday at the end of the stream, so we can start again right where we left it. I had in mind of reloading the save that was further back and then grinding and then replaying through all these cutscenes and then save stating at this exact moment again, so that I could manage to get in some grind without having to do this little like juggling of save files and stuff to make it seem like nothing happened, but my level being higher. But well, it just wasn't to be. There's really not much that I can do here. What I can do, however, is while I'm playing for you guys, I can turn on some cheats for the grind to happen while I'm playing. This is always an option, I suppose. Cheats. No, not save anywhere. Yeah, increase the amount of money and experience gained per battle. Yeah. Enemies always displayed on map. I'm not sure why that is. Very high drop chance. Yeah, sure, why not? Make it so rare items have an easier time dropping, I guess. Guess that's what that does. And this game is cruel. Ah, speak louder, damn it, with the music, I can't hear you. Nizumi.
よう、大丈夫か？
まあ、なんとかね。いててて。
Get the
随分
mouse
とひどい
pointer
あ
out
り
of
さ
the
ま
way.
だな。
そっちだってそうだろ？
まあな、それに俺はお前より尋問には慣れてるしよ。
反銀河連邦組織のメンバーだもんな。
ああ、踏んでる場数が違うぜ。しかし、よく黙って耐えたな。
仕方ないだろ。僕たちは宇宙から来ましたなんて言えないよ。だいたい。
そりゃそうだ。
Oops.
でもさ、なんでおとなしく捕まったんだよ。お前だったらなんとか逃げられたんじゃないか？
な？ああ、 面倒だったからだ。
なんだよ、それ。
そのまんまの意味なんだがな。それにお前を置いてはいけねえだろ。ま、状況を知りたかったってのもあるんだが。
何か分かった？
ああ、一つだけな。
何？
ここでも無知は痛いってことだ。
あのな。そういえば、シーハーツってなんだろう？
シーハーツ？
尋問官がそんなこと言ってたんだ。イーグルのこと指して、シーハー、
大方敵対
Oops.
勢力の名前だろうな。
But yeah, that other continent, isn't it? I have to find a solution not to fall asleep. I already have a drink in front of me, but an energy drink might do me some good right now.
じゃあ、僕たちはスパイだと思われてる可能性もあるのかな？
十中八九ビンゴだろ。この高速具、なかなか頑丈にできてやがる。ふざけやがって、窮屈でしょうがねえ。
そりゃそうだ。ゆるゆるの高速具なんて役に立たないだろ？
納得いかねえ。くそ、これじゃ逃げられねえじゃねえか。
ミラージュさん、無事に逃げられたかな？
大丈夫だろ。前にも言ったが、あいつもクラウストロ人だ。とっくに城下に潜伏してるだろうよ。
ならいいんだけどね。はあ、こんなんで父さんを助けることなんてできるのか？バンデンが何の目的で父さんを捕らえてるかわからないけど、丁重にもてなされてるとはとても思えないし。
まあそう暗くなるなって。そのうち誰かがひょっこり現れてここから出してくれるさ。そうすりゃ撃てる手もあるってもんだ。
誰かって一体誰だよ？こんなところに誰が来るって言うんだ？ミラージュさんには来なくていいって言っちゃったし、他に知り合いなんていないんだぞ。リーダーとだってそんなにすぐには連絡つかないだろ？
来たぜ。
Hmm?
何がだよ？なんだ？
And who is this?
敵か味方かわかんねえけどな。よう。
あんたたちには2つの選択肢がある。私の言うことを了承し、ここから生きて出るか。
For all you know, she might be a spy from that other nation. Aquaria? Something?
さあ、好きな方を選びな。
随分と幅のねえ二択だな、おい。
悩むことじゃないだろ。
要求はなんだ？言ってみろ。
あんたたちの力を貸してほしいのさ。
力だと？
そう。あんたたちはこの町に落ちた金属の塊に乗っていた者たちだろ。私たちはあんたたちの知る技術を手に入れたいのさ。
技術ってそんなの教えられるわけないじゃないか。
どうしてだい？
どうしてって、この人に未開惑星保護条約の話しても無駄だしな。なんて説明す
So
ればいい
she's a
んだ？
local then? Is that confirmed?
技術を手に入れて何をするつもりだ？
今この国と私たちの国で行われている戦争を終わらせる。もちろん私たちの勝利という形でね。
ちょっと待ってください。今この国と私たちの国って言いましたよね。ということはあなたは僕たちを投獄してる人たちとは違うってことですか？
ああ、私はアーリグリフの人間じゃない。シーハーツの人間。
Ah, what did I tell you?
って尋問官の言ってた名前だ。
I surmised as much.
見た感じ、この国に歓待されている様子ではないようだしさ。悪い話じゃないと思うけどね。
わかった。協力してやるよ。
何言うんだよ。
ちょっと悪いな。いいからお前は黙ってろ。
だって協力ってさ、だいたい技術を手に入れたいって言っても何を教えろって。
少なくともこの星の文明レベル程度の科学はわかるだろ。伊達に大学通ってたわけじゃねえだろうが。どうせ要求されたとしてもその程度だろうよ。
それはそうかもしれないけど、でも未開惑星保護条約はどうするんだよ。
That was like something floating in the background in the other games that I've played so far from the franchise. Here they seem to really lean into it a lot more. Taking it all serious like. Alright, excuse me. I'll try to get that energy drink. I need... Pick me up. Or I'll just fall asleep on you guys. I don't want that. What a square.
まあそれがお前のいいところでもあるんだろうが、融通が利かねえとこなんかよく似てるぜまったく。
誰に何が似てるんだ。
聞こえたか。まあそんなことはどうでもいいんだ。
どうでもよくなんかないだろ。
どうでもいいんだよ。いいが、あの女の話から想像するに、俺たちはアーリーグリフって国にいるらしい。
Yeah?
ああ、
また俺たちは双方の勢力から未知の技術を持っていると思われているわけだ。まあ空飛ぶ金属の塊が中世の文明レベルの街に落っこちてくればそれも当然だろうがな。もしあいつに協力しないとしても、アーリーグリフもほぼ同じことを要求してきてる。自分たちに協力しろとな。
だからって
ま、どうせ協力させられるなら美人につく方が何倍も楽しいだろ。
なんだよそれ。そんなこと言ってる場合じゃないだろ。
それは冗談だとしてもな。とにかくここを出さえすればあとはどうにでもなる。タイミングを見計らって逃げりゃいいんだ。手を拘束された上に牢の中じゃどうしようもねえだろ。それにここで死んだら誰が親父さんを助ける。親父さんと会うのがあの世ってのも嫌だろうが。
分かったよ。今はそういうことで納得する。
いい子だ。話はついた。お前たちに協力する。ここから出してくれ。
契約成立だね。鉄格子から離れて。
今何をしたんだ。
出てきな。
助かったぜ。ついでにその変な術でこの窮屈なもんもなんとかしてくんねえか。
Blowing your hands off.
動くんじゃないよ。
Sounded
あ
bad,
りがとうござい
no?
ます。
I don't know.
サンキュー。
礼は不要だよ。それが私の任務なんだから。
Thought it was the sound of them being cut or stabbed or something.
それより約束は守ってもらうよ。
あ？
私たちに協力する話さ。タイミングを見計らって逃げるなんて真似許さないから。もしそんなことをしたら殺すよ。
殺しや。
ゲ。
おい、聞かれてるぞ。
ま、美人と評してくれたことには素直に感謝するけどさ。
おっかねえ女。
私はネルゼルファ 西王国シーハーツに使える隠密だよ。
僕はフェイトラインゴッドです。こっちは
クリフ・フィッターだ。
フェイトにクリフか。よろしく頼むよ。で、あんたたちは一体どこの人間なんだい？あの金属の塊は何なのさ。
Spaceship!
仕方ねえ。口裏合わせろよ。俺、
あ、
She could hear you before, she can probably still hear you now, you know.
ここよりもっと東方の大陸にある国さ。ま、名前も知られてねえような小さな国だが、技術力には自信があるぜ。
東方？グリーテン大陸の中の一国？かつてシーハーツに侵略したという。
こっちじゃそう呼ばれてるのか。とりあえずそこだ。そこで技術者をやってる。
グリーテンの技術者がなぜアーリグリフにいる？
Well, our machine malfunctioned.
詳しい話を始めると日が暮れちまうんではしょるけどな。こいつの親父が敵対勢力に捕まっちまっててな。それを助けに行くためにこいつと二人で新開発の乗り物で敵勢力の場所に向かっていたところだったのさ。
Something tells me she's not gonna buy the whole story.
だが途中で故障してな。で、あのざまというわけさ。
なるほどね。
よくまあ口が回るよな。全部が全部嘘ってわけじゃないけど。
やっぱりグリーテンの人間だったんだね。
やっぱりって？
あれほどの技術力を持っている国はこの大陸には存在しないからね。どうせそんなことだろうと思ってたのさ。
納得したか？
まあね。やっぱりアーリグリフにあんたたちは渡せない。ぜひとも私たちに協力してもらわないと。
ネルさんでしたよね。
あ
あ。協力って一体何をさせたいんです？
あ、それは。
なんだお前どうしたんだおい。まさか。
もう交代の時間。あんたたち戦闘経験は？
え、どうしてです？
決まってるじゃないか。
心配いらねえ。大丈夫だ。俺もこいつも人並み以上には戦える。
でもお前は素手でもいいかもしれないけど、僕は何か武器がないと。
そう来るだろうと思ってたよ。ほら。
これは？
あんたたちの荷物さ。さっき取り返しておいた。
助かるぜ。
あとはあんたフェイトだったよね。さすがにその格好はまずいね。サイズが合うかどうかはわからないけど、それに着替えな。
ありがとうございます。
Received your things. So how about changing my look then? You said something about that. Circle and cross. Short and long. Oh yeah, why not? What would be... We would be but a nuisance. Flee while you can, don't worry about us. Can't decide if I'm feeling too hot or too cold. Mixture of both. Fatigue is behind it. Excuse me. This guy? Whoa, 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 whoa. I think the code is definitely working. Judging by the amount of money I just got. Help, it's too hot today! I know. Well, I'm lucky that inside the apartment it's not too hot, but it certainly was hot earlier. Like 26 Celsius, I think it was by the time I got home earlier. It's starting to already be a bit too much, and it might still be 26 right now, actually, come to think of it. Hi, Morgan, by the way. Yeah, it's still 26 even right now. And it's 7 p.m. A little bit past 7 p.m.
ちょっと。
なんで？
どうやって出るんです？外には兵士がいっぱいいるんじゃ。
But I want it to be hot for you so you can go shirtless again. I might have caught a little glimpse of it a little while ago when I took off the jumper I was wearing. Because I was feeling too hot. Too bad. Too late.
そこから外へ出るんだ。
通風口？
随分と狭いところから行くんだな。
A tight fit, he said.
文句言うんじゃないよ。そこを抜けてしまえば少しは道は広くなるから、それまで我慢するんだね。
へいへい。
フェイトから先に行って、私がしんがりで行くよ。
Damn indeed. Where are
街の
we?
地下に張り巡らされた地下水路だよ。
地下水路ね。おい、氷張ってんぞここ。
今アーリグリフ周辺は冬だからね。あんたたちも見ただろ？
But yeah, it was snowing when they crashed on the planet.
外は雪が降ってるんだ。氷ぐらい張っててもおかしくないさ。
そうだったな。
気をつけるんだね。水の中に落っこちでもしたら一発で凍傷になるよ。
おっかねえ子って。
行くよ。ここを抜ければ街へ出られる。
Okay, cool. Shirtless and pantless men are my passion. Maybe I should use Tinder again. It's like flipping a coin, though. You never know what you might get on those, I suppose. Disrespectful people. What am I supposed? Oh no, no, okay, never mind. But the map seemed to indicate that there was no way in. That was misleading. Oh, what was that? They hurt me? Firebolto. Just a second, I'll look at the chat. Okay, there we go. Think I'm easygoing, so I'd be fine with someone who likes to be laid back. Mm-hmm. Yeah, life is stressful enough as it is. Probably use an item, I think. I haven't healed yet. There we go. I saw a ladder back there. I can't go down? Well, that's weird, because there seems to be something down there. Well. Or do I have to stand still? Press a button? Well, whatever it is I have to do, I don't see it right now. I was thinking of maybe trying Tales of Graces again. Didn't you say you thought it was kind of average by the end? I guess the writing was a little bit average at times. It's already kind of a blur. Like, the story didn't really stay with me long after I played it. The fighting I did enjoy quite a lot, though. Probably more so than a lot of other Tales games. The fact that they got rid of MP, and it's a slightly different system, I think that was a good move. Tales of Berseria looks kinda good. I can't even remember which are the two that I have on PC that I have yet to play. I think it's Berseria and Zestiria that I have on PC. I know I have two, and I was actually contemplating maybe streaming one of those in the not too distant future. Like, after this one, I'll probably want to play something not RPG, maybe a couple games that are not RPGs, and then back to playing an RPG again, but that might be one of those Tales games, I think. Berseria has a female main character named Velvet. Mm-hmm. Feel like I'm not gaining a ton of experience. You're like the prince of JRPG streams. I don't know about that. For a very long time, I wasn't in a mood for JRPGs, and it's by periods, I guess. At the moment, I feel like playing those. But they get very grindy, so usually I try to avoid those. Because then I have to grind on stream. And I know that this is not the most exciting stuff to watch, so... Out of who I follow. Okay. What, it's dead? Can't you lock onto an enemy? Level 6, level 4, level 4. Oh, treasure chest. Warrior's bracelet. Some kind of accessory. Raises attack. 5% attack increase. That seems to be more than 5% going from 49 to 72. What are they talking about? Did you ever try Final Fantasy 14? I forget if I asked before. I believe you may have asked before, but no, I have not. Just because it's an online game. These are too time consuming for me. My memory is kind of is all kinds of bad. Okay. Oh, screen flash green for no reason. Why is it flashing green now? What is that? Oh, am I poisoned? Ah, okay, one of my characters is poisoned. Okay. I had not noticed. Cures poison. Ah, yeah, there's one. Okay. Hello, cat winner. I've been playing Final Fantasy 14 since 2013. I believe Morgan here has been playing it for quite some time too. Nah, I've already been here. This way. Two exits. One at the bottom and one at the top. Aren't they a little strong, these guys? You started in the PS3 beta for the 2.0 relaunch, didn't get past a run reborn. Ah, okay. Well, they didn't yield any more experience than the others, though. Huh. Kind of a shame. Okay, that would be the edge of the map. Can't go any further. This music is very reminiscent of, say, a Tales game or something like that. But it's the same composer, so not too surprising. Trying to fill in the map as I go.
どうした？
I think so. Yeah, I think so. I think you're right, yeah.
いや、地面が凍りついているんだ。
こりゃ慎重に歩かないと危険だな。
そうだね。
Yeah, he's your I guess he's the guy for the Tales of series, the Star Ocean series, the Golden Sun series, the Shining Force series, Baten Kaito series as well. Yeah, he's composed a lot, hasn't he? Now it's Golden Sun specifically, I think, that I am being reminded of with this music here. Well, I hurt myself anyway. But what? I'm trying to steer myself out of this thing. Ah, okay. Okay, gotcha. I do miss Golden Sun, actually. Yeah, this is another one that I guess I could stream soon. But like I said, I have some Tales of games that I have actually never played on my PC, so these would take priority. Dark Souls. I'm a bit surprised. That sounds very different. You sure he didn't just compose like one track that one time? That sounds very surprising to me. Shush! Stupid phone. It says here Yukaki Tamura as the main composer behind these games. But it also says Motoi Sakuraba down here, so yeah, I think he may have just contributed to the soundtrack, but not actually led to the compositions for them. Collaborated with others, yeah, that sounds a bit more likely. I think I have explored everything, haven't I? These dungeons are very big. Nandato! Another big hassle to deal with. It's probably ruled these aqueducts for ages. Boss time? This boss music reminds me of Baten Kaitos now. Whoa! Frozen. Am I gonna thaw? Okay, there we go. Ah, goodness. How do you dodge? Can you dodge? Can you like roll dodge out of the way? But I can't even hit it. It's so easy to miss. It's so weird. Oh, well, I guess it's dead. Okay. Well, it's not much of a boss then. Phew, we somehow pulled that off. I'm surprised such a creature would make its lair here. Based on the distance we've traveled, we must be nearing the exit. Already? Oh! There are traps? What the? Kidoki, Morgan. Is there a way to tell where those traps are going to be? Because going blindly on those, it's super annoying. Ah, maybe if you walk slowly, no? Maybe that's what it is, you can't run. Well, that's gonna be annoying, filling in the map for the entire room at this speed. Well, thankfully, I think it's not all frozen. What's that thing here? Shows something behind the ice. Yeah, I can't quite complete the map as it is. Alright, let's try to make it to the exit to the right then. Music stopped. Ah.
出てきて。
出てきて。
やっとお日様の下に出られたぜ。
What are you talking about? It's overcast.
長時間ジメジメしたとこにいたらカビが生えるってもんだ。
説明の続きをお願いします。技術が欲しい、協力しろと言いますが、具体的に何をさせようと言うんです。
説明はするよ。だけど拒否はさせないから。
Sound mixing is all kinds of weird.
それはわかりません。僕はやりたくないことはやりません。それに僕たちにだってできることとできないことがあるんですから。
技術協力の要請という話はしたと思うけど。
ですからその具体的な内容が知りたいんです。
それならローの中で返事をする前に確認するべきじゃないのか。
Kinda wish the characters would stop talking and like yell over the music. Hey, quiet, musicians! We can't hear ourselves talking.
あんたたちはすでに協力すると、たとえその場しのぎだったとしても言ってる。それを条件にローから出したんだから、そっちに拒否権はないはずだ。それは契約違反ってやつだと思うけど。
元から正当な契約じゃないと思うがな。成か死かの二択なんてな、あれは脅しっていう類のやつだろ。
協力しないと。
俺はそうは
Don't kill me, don't kill me. I'll do anything.
なあ、手伝ってやろうぜ。
何言うんだよ。未開惑星保護条約はどうするんだ。
今更って気もするがな、この場合。
それはそうかもしれないけど。
あのさ。相談はいいけど、後にしないかい。まだここは安全圏じゃないんだ。また牢屋に逆戻りしたいというのなら別に構わないけどね。
そりゃごめんだ。
なら今は黙ってついてきて。 具体的な要請内容に関しては街を出たら必ずするから。
わかりました。
OK。街の外に私の部下が馬車を用意してる。出口は東だ。急ぐよ。
A fierce war is underway between our kingdom, Aeroglyph, and the sacred kingdom of Aquaria to the northeast. Why do you suppose the people of Aquaria don't listen to His Majesty Aeroglyph the 13th? His Majesty is only seeking to stabilize this continent and establish everlasting peace in the world. It's deplorable how they think only of themselves and refuse to look at the bigger picture. Simple man, our king is His Majesty Aeroglyph the 13th is the one person who could unite this continent and bring everlasting peace to our world. If His Majesty can't do it, then no one will be able to either. Just want that chest, damn it, and you're in the way. Out of the way. It's one of my pet peeves in JRPGs. When NPCs get in the way. Youth with frosty eyelashes. You know that workshop over there? People used to use it, not anymore. It's a shame it has to go to waste, but with most men off fighting the war, I suppose it can't be helped. Well, they said it was unoccupied, so... Well, I don't see anything that can be interacted with, so let's be on our way. Nah, I just came from there, silly. Wait, haven't I already been there? Yeah, that's where I just was. I got a bit lost. Ooh, Snoo! Cooking ingredients. Do you feel cooler already? Just looking at snow? Nice. I wonder what in the world that thing could be. How frightening. Hey, what's that? What do you think it could be? My mama said she didn't know either. And that, my ship. Cleft Chin Soldier. No one is to come near here until the military has concluded its investigation. Those are the direct orders of Duke Vox, captain of the Dragon Brigade. And that, I guess, would be the exit. No, because you're on the screen and that always makes me hot. I have my fan on, though. I had to turn mine off. I was feeling almost cold at one point. But it's fatigue. I know it's fatigue in my case. You've got a cleft chin too. Yeah, I know. Welcome, I assume you'll be staying in our royal suite tonight? That'll be 150 full, please. Adamantly refuse. Oh, how disappointing. So then I suppose you don't mind if you freeze to death or something. Application for the College of Runology enclosed. I take it back, there are actually a lot of buildings to go into in this town. Welcome to me shop, what you be looking for? Silver ring. clone generator. The strange doll somehow resurrects its owner at time of incapacitation. Owner recovers 20% HP and 20% MP. Annual herb of the mint family, delectable when made into a paste and used in cooking. Sage, lavender, fresh sage. What does that do? Silver ring, gets tarnished easily. What does that do? It's kind of expensive even. Well, I don't know what I was supposed to do. No, I've already been that way. Here I can't recall. A grocer. Steamed bun. Why not steamed hams? Gooseberry juice. Cheap brand of juice, however it is first in terms of annual consumption. What? But I want to know what it does first. I got no way of knowing? Son of Persnickety Armor. Hello there. Welcome to our store. Hello there. Well, our weapons are powerful, durable, and reasonably priced. Oof! 24,000! It's way too expensive. Bam bam! Yeah, I can't afford it. There are optional characters in this game too, I think. I wouldn't know, to be honest. I didn't prepare ahead of time because I didn't want to, I guess, spoil myself. Then I'm starting to feel cold again. That could be the drink, though. I'm just tired. I know I'll just lie down in bed and just fall asleep immediately. No, not more clothes. Ripe berries. The falling snow, it envelops all in white. It's just like a sinner trying to forget his sins. Son of Arms Merchant. We have finer arms than that shop across the way. However, I think you'll find that we're a bit more expensive because of that. How is that even possible? Well, he's not selling me anything, so... Handsome young Black Brigade soldier. Just got back from escorting the captain, but I'd forgotten how cold this city could be. We must quickly secure land that does not freeze over in winter for the sake of you people who work so hard back here in the homelands. Who's gonna benefit, though? Abandoned temple. That's an important looking chest. Perfect berries. I believe in Apris, but that does not mean I agree with the sins committed for the sake of the Kingdom of Aquaria. Pitting one military force against another is the abyss of ignorance. There are monsters lurking in the shadows, and surely there's a ghost in the attic. There really are. You know what? I heard that a ghost of a priest who was killed for doing bad things haunts this temple. So scary. You think it's true? Well, do you? It gives me chills just thinking about it. Is there really a ghost here? Well, it's really, really scary. Who are you? It has been nothing but good fortune that has allowed me to get this far. It is only a matter of time. His rule shall plunge into chaos perhaps as soon as tomorrow. When it comes to that, it will be too late, even if he attempts to call us back at the 11th hour. Soon we shall throw that arrogant man from his throne and make him grovel on the ground with the foolish masses. Someone's got a grudge. Can you go upstairs? Nah. They put tables in the way so you won't even try. Bah, how can that young upstart be king? He has simply been lucky in the battles thus far. War is not to be taken lightly. He will undoubtedly suffer major casualties in the next battle. It was that young upstart who drove out the great nobles of tradition and prestige such as we, and then gave important posts to lowly commoners. The venerable Kingdom of Airy Glyph is doomed. Doomed, I say! All-eyed young woman. There's no desirable men here. I wonder where those Dragon Brigade and Black Brigade soldiers are. A mug of cider after work. It sure hits the spot. Port-bellied man. Drink responsibly. Overdoing it may cause you to freeze to death outside. The Black Brigade is definitely the best. They crush all in their path. That alone makes them the master of the battlefield. Clad in their imposing armor, it is their absolute power that keeps our kingdom strong. I am but an insignificant swordsmith. I'm simply passing through these lands while on my journey. I'm still hearing excuses. Storm Brigade is the best. Do you really think there is anyone who could stand up to their speed and mobility when they're on their lums? You're not from around here, are you? Make yourself at home. Nothing here. I do enjoy the music in this game, not gonna lie. Also, the end credit song is done by Missia, and it is lovely. I'm not sure I know who that person is. Missia. The music reminds me a lot of Kaitos right now. It reminds me of the music of the Empire or something in Kaitos. No, wait, I think it was East. No? The entrance to the town. Isn't it here? The Traum Mountains. I didn't mean to go back, sorry. The title translates roughly to The Little Bird That Forgot How to Fly. How poetic. Tainave. Nella-sama! Even colder looking woman. They're not wearing much for this weather. Of course they're gonna look cold. Them thighs though. I guess I didn't really pay attention until now, but Nell is also showing some skin there. Hi! What's left of our ship, or the escape pod, I guess. I guess no, I've got things backwards here. Gelukkig!
なあ、この可愛い子ちゃんたちの紹介はしてくんねえのか？
この子はタイネーブ。魚車席にいるのがファリン。私の直属の部下だよ。アーリグリフに潜伏しての情報収集が主な任務。あんたたちのことを報告してきたのが彼女たちなのさ。
へえ。
文句はねえんだが、女ばっかりなんだな。
それは私たちの国の特徴だね。シーハーツはアペリス教の聖女が統治する国だからさ。
アペリス教？
新アペリスを信奉する教えです。私たちの国シーハーツはアペリス教の聖女でもある女王陛下。
That almost sounds like an Egyptian god or something. By the name.
なるほどな。巫女さんがいっぱいいるって感じなのか。そいつは行くのが楽しみになってきたぜ。
Yeah, that reminded me of Apis, who is the symbol of eternity in the cycle of life and death. Okay. Not quite the same, I guess. Not the sun god.
そろそろ聞かせてもらえませんか？
そうだね。だけど、その前に私も一つ聞いていいかい？
何です？
No trick questions, please.
あんたたちは本当にグリーテンの技術者なのかい？
え、
おいおい、今さら疑おうってのか？
If you're gonna hesitate when being asked that question, she's obviously going to be suspicious.
そうじゃないよ。
You gotta be better at lying, dude.
あんたたちが特殊な技術と知識を持っているのは今までの会話の端々から理解できる。だからグリーテンの技術者ってのだけど、非常事態になっても慌てない度胸、立ち振る舞い、そして一介の一般人とは思えない戦闘力。とてもただの技術者とは思えないじゃないか。
Yeah, you know a lot of engineers that take up the sword and just run at danger towards it.
違う。
それは
ま、そりゃそうだな。だが、それに関しては信用してもらうしかねえ。だいたい俺たちがお前に嘘をついて何の得がある？アーリーグリフのスパイだってのが？それこそ面白い冗談だぜ。
まあそれはそうなんだけどさ。
信用できねえか？
いや信用するよ。まあどっちにしろあんたたちを連れてこいと陛下に命じられてるんだ。連れて行かないわけにはいかないのさ。
で、ネルさん。
I only ever played with the English audio, so I only ever heard the terrible English VA for Farlene. Now I hear the Japanese one and realize the English one was just trying to just copy how bad the Japanese one was. This is a patch made by fans, because otherwise you cannot pick the Japanese audio when playing this. It's just not an option in the West, but fans have made their own version, I guess. They took the voices from the Japanese version and injected them into the American version.
最初の質問の答えを聞かせてください。
そうだったね。あんたたちはこの辺りの世情に疎いようだから、具体的な話は今の私たちの状況を交えながら説明するよ。
If you ask me, though, the voices are a bit too quiet. I do not know if this is a result of the voices not being from the game that they belong to, or the version that they belong to, I guess I should say, or if this was already a problem with the English dub. Japanese sounds pretty good otherwise. Well, I had heard that this one was not all that great,
お願
so...
いします。
体内部地図出して。
はい。
I like the style of their clothes, I gotta say.
ここがさっきまでいた町アーリグリフさ。この線より西側が軍事国家アーリグリフ。東側が私たちの国シーハーツになってる。
Under other circumstances, I would have just played with the English dub because it's just more comfortable when streaming. You don't have to read anything, just listen to the dialogue. And it's easier for people watching too because they don't necessarily have to watch the screen. But in this case, I figured, well, I have an option to stream the game in a way that probably most people wouldn't, so
ここ
I
ま
might as well.
前にも話した通り、私たちの国シーハーツとここアーリグリフは今現在戦争状態にある。アーリグリフは力を信奉する武君の国。それに対し私たちシーハーツはアペリス教を信仰する国。数年前までシーハーツとアーリグリフは友好関係にあったんだ。だけど奴らはある日突然シーハーツ領内に侵攻してきた。
かねてから侵攻のタイミングを見計らっていたのでしょう。アーリグリフは山脈に国土を囲まれた極寒の地。冬ともなれば食料を確保することも厳しい土地です。我らシーハーツのアペリスの恵みあふれる肥沃な大地を狙っていたと思われます。
侵略戦争というわけか。
そういうことだね。奴らは武力に物を言わせて力押しで攻めてきた。私たちも抵抗したけど、いかんせん物量が違いすぎた。結果的になんとか押し返せたものの、戦場となった国境の村アリアスはボロボロにされてしまったんだ。ただ私たちも一方的にやられてるわけではないよ。物量ではかなわないけど、私たちには施術があるからね。
It's that weird power that she was using earlier, that kind of magic.
施術？
アペリス教に伝わる秘術さ。体に特殊な文字を刻むことにより、通常では起こり得ない現象を発生させることができる技術。それを私たちは施術と呼んでいる。
鉄格子を破壊したやつもそれか？
そうだよ。
入れ墨みたいな特殊な文字。同じようなものをどこかで見たことがある気が。
おい、こりゃ紋章術じゃねえのか。
Well, that sure sounds similar. Runology, symbology.
紋章術と同じなんだ。
だろ
But does that work with tattoos, though?
紋章術ってのは何だい？
いや、こっちの話だ。続けてくれ。
Monsho? That sounds like a seal more than a symbol, no? No, emblem. It's more like an emblem, I guess. Emblem, symbol. Yeah, I guess they kind of mean the same thing. That reminded me of the subtitle of that Fire Emblem game, Moncho no Nazo, which is Mystery of the Emblem in English.
でもそんなすごい技術があるのならアーリーグリフにだって。
ただね、施術を使えるものは限られているのさ。事実、アーリグリフに対抗するためには人数が圧倒的に足りない。
Seijutsu? I guess the technique of something that is, I don't know, holy? Is that in the same sense?
施術を利用した兵器を開発することにしたんだよ。施術によって生み出した特殊なエネルギーを蓄え、
I wonder if it's the same kanji as in Seiken, which is the holy sword.
技術者はそのエネルギーを霊力と命名していたけどね。
Channeled force.
そう、稲妻に似た力さ。まだ
稲妻？
問題点があって完全な実用化には至ってないんだけどね。
稲妻に似た力。
そんな折、大ネーブたちからあんたたちの話が報告されてきたのさ。街中でそれを国の研究者に届けたらすごく興味を示してね。破片には自分たちには理解できない技術が使われている。兵器開発に彼らの協力を得られればとか言い出したんだよ。それで私の出番というわけさ。
つまり霊力を利用した兵器開発に手を貸せと。
ご明察。その通りさ。
They are not engineers at all, though. You're screwed now.
おい、その技術をちょっと応用すれば通信機が作れねえか。
無線式のタイプなら作れるかもね。
I mean, isn't he just a teenager?
霊力っていうのが
And he know how to make a communicator?
電気だと思う。
It's like a teenage brat saying something like, yeah, I'm gonna make a smartphone. Nobody knows how to make that.
ネルさん、僕はお断りします。協力はできません。
拒否は認めないと言ったはずだよ。
兵器を作るということは、それによって多くの人が死ぬということでしょう。そんなもの、僕は作りたくない。それに、僕にはのんびりしている時間がないんだ。
あんたの事情は理解しているつもりだよ。お父さんを助けるために急ぎたいってんだろ。
え
え。でも、それはあんたの事情であって、私たちには関係ない話だね。
それはそうですが。
今、この国は戦争状態にある。兵器のあるなしに関係なく、人は死ぬ。アーリグリフ人も、シーハーツ人もね。結局この戦争を早く終わらせることが、結果的に死者を減らすことにつながるんだ。そしてそのためには新兵器を一刻も早く完成させる必要がある。
まるで誰かさんの星のどっかの国が昔言ってたようなセリフだな。
だからといって僕が兵器を作る理由にはならないでしょう。
約束をたがえるというのかい？
He just talked about Earth history lessons in front of her. Like, she wouldn't know what Earth is.
あれは
That would sound weird.
脅しで結構。ローでも言ったけど、協力を拒むんだったらあんたたちを生かしてはおけない。別にあんたに恨みはないけど、任務に私情は挟まない。言われなくても分かってるだろうけど、死んだらお父さんを助けることなどできないよ。
Okay, it's not as bad as it was yesterday, but this game seems to like a lot swaying the camera around like that. Yesterday it was in the spaceship and that made me feel seasick.
それは
仮にもし私たちがあんたたちを諦めたとして、アーリグリフはどうかね。
彼らの言うことも聞かない。
奴らの本気の拷問を受けても 同じセリフが吐けるのかね。
He already has.
ええ、もう経験済みですよ。ご心配なく。
Yeah, I've already had a taste of it.
ほう。
ま、そう目くじら立てんなよ。お前もだ。もう少し落ち着け。
だってさ、
That's up.
だってもクソもねえ。焦ったとこでいいことなんて何にもねえぜ。
私たちに選択の余地はないんだ。
Don't be
正直
hasty.
このままではアーリーグリフとの戦いは厳しいものになる。認めたくはないけど、それが現実なのさ。でも今開発中の新兵器が完成しさえすれば、十分にその状況を打開することができるんだ。利用できるものは何でも。
それがアピリス教の教えですか？
違うね。不審アペリスはもちろん、我が女王陛下もそのようなことは望んでいない。でもそれをしなければ国が滅ぶ。ならば、それともあんたは
These cutscenes are long.
殺されろというのかい？
そういうわけじゃない。
あんたの言ってることはそういうことさ。
それはあなたたちの理屈じゃ。
どうしたファリン？
追っ手です。多分疾風だと思うんですけど。
追いつかれたってのかい？く、もう少しでカルサーに着くってのに。
どうする？やるか？
ネル様、
なんでタイネーブ？
ネル様たちは降りて岩陰に隠れてやり過ごしてください。私たちが奴らを引きつけます。
そんな危険ですよ。
大丈夫です。私たちなら平気ですよ。なんとか振り切りますから。
でも
頼んだよタイネーブ、ファリン。行くよあんたたち。
無茶ですよ。タイネーブさんたちだけでなんて。
あなた方をここで失うわけにはいかないんです。人数が減った方が速度も出ますし、大丈夫、逃げ切ってみせます。だから早く。
うだうだ言ってる暇はなさそうだ。行くぞ。
でもさ、
フェイトさん、
Hurry
ネル
up.
様を頼みます。
I kind of like the short-haired one. Seems nice.
ご無事で。
アペリスのご加護がありますように。
This one sounds too silly.
アペリスのご加護がありますように。
Oh, okay. I'm in control again.
やっぱり出てきたね、疾風め。奴らがいかにあんたたちを重要視してるかわかるってもんさ。
あれが疾風か。
そうさ、アーリグリフの誇る三軍の一つ、疾風。エアードラゴンを狩る竜騎士団だ。厄介な奴らさ。行くよ。奴らをタイネーブたちが引きつけてくれている間にカルサーを抜けて C 発量に入る。
ちょっと待ってください。僕はまだ協力するなんて言ってないですよ。それにタイネーブさんたちを放っておいていいんですか？あんな竜騎士たちに追いかけられたら逃げ切れるかどうか。
ああ、捕まる可能性は非常に高いだろうね。でもそれは仕方がないことさ。
え？
それが彼女たちの任務、彼女たちの覚悟の上だ。もし私だって仲間の足手まといになるようなことがあれば遠慮なく切り捨てていかれるだろう。
任務ってあなたは。
おいフェイト、頑張れ。
だってさ、
協力するしないはお前に任せるかな。少なくともこんなところで議論するのはやめてくれ。まずはもう少し安全な場所まで移動しようぜ。シーハーツ寮まで行けば少しは安全なんだろ。
ああ、それは保証するよ。
だそうだ。だったらそこまで行ってから白黒つけりゃいい。違うか。
だけど
タイネーブたちの頑張りを無駄にするつもりか。
No.
目的はどうあれ、少なくともあいつらはここで俺たちを死なせないために命を張ってんだぞ。
分かった。
いい子だ。
いい子だ。
行こう。
Okay, can I play now? Yay! Can play. There's no music though. Is it supposed to be like that? Hang on. Which way am I supposed to go in the first place? That way? I guess so. What's happening?
どうしたんだい？
頭がなんだよ。
本当に大丈夫かい？
いや、ちょっとめまいがしただけだから。
もう少しで軽沢に着く。それまで頑張れるかい？なんだったら彼に背負ってもらったら。
大丈夫ですよ。バカにしないでください。
ならいいけどさ。
Does he know something that he's not saying? About what's happening to me? There's a chest right here. And I can't get to it. How do I like that? Jewel of Alertness. On that compass, north is flashing. Does that mean that it's north I'm supposed to go? Oh, isn't that the city we just came from? That conversation in the back of the wagon was so long, and we only traveled that short distance that we could have covered this on foot even faster. Ah, that's what you do, huh? Heat gauge has been broken. Ah, okay, I see. You need to wait for the guts gauge to refill. Hey, they killed one. I think they're too strong, maybe. Which item revives a downed enemy? A downed ally? Ah, there we go. Yeah, they were a bit strong, but at least they were good for experience. And now I gotta find another. Rated attack. What does that mean, rated attack? Does that mean there's more than one group of enemy that joined the battle in one go? Heal up, dudes. One of them is already almost dead. Still a snow boy. Now we gotta run, or we're all gonna die. Nigeruzo. Yeah, no, they're a bit too strong. If my health was full, I might be able to handle it, but... Nah, never mind. I've already been that way. Ah, they run fast. Yeah, boy. Trying not to get into a fight with them. I think I'm not meant to be here at all. But I just want to fill the map. Okay, there we go. They're like creepy. What about this one? Is it safe to fight? I'm all out now. Let me try this one. Nah, I think they're safe, those. They shouldn't be too bad for this point in the game. Yeah. But come on, stupid bee. Ooh, that's a lot of ingredients. Wind charm. Oh, that might not be so bad. An accessory? What does that do? Lowers wind-based damage by half. Yeah, sure. Give it to the hero. Oh, blueberries. Oh, thank you. Nah, it's a dead end, otherwise. In it. God, they really don't give a lot of experience. Feel cheated almost. Is that the way I initially came from? Money. Okay, there we go. Huh? Well, I guess there's a bit of the path up there that I have not added to the map yet. Come on! Mm-hmm. %92. Okay. Just trying to complete as much as possible. Yeah, it feels like I should be at the end now, right? Yeah, I was.
ここがカルサーだよ。この町を抜けさえすれば、始発流に入れる。
What do you mean if we can?
大丈夫かい？
平気ですよ。
無理すんじゃねえぞ。ひ弱なんだからな、お前は。
お前までバカにして。大丈夫って言ってるだろ。
大丈夫そうに見えねえから言ってんだろうが。
本当ならこのまま町を抜けたいところだけど、仕方ないね。今日は宿に泊まることにしようか。
And risk getting caught?
追っては平気か。
Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
鳥になってくれているから大丈夫だ。楽観はできないけどね。
そりゃそうだ。
都合のいいことにすぐそこの馬車のある建物よ。
That building with the wagon outside.
少し出てくるよ。
どこへ行くんだ？
周囲の様子を見てくるだけさ。何？すぐ戻ってくるよ。
なるほどな。逃げ出しちまうかもしんないぜ。
それは平気さ。信用してるよ。
そう言われると逃げ出せねえじゃねえか。
ただ出歩くのは構わないけど、街の外には出ないようにね。それと目立つ行動は取らないこと。まだここはアーリグリフ領内なんだからね。どこに敵が潜んでるか。
Okay, that answers my previous question.
了解。
わかりました。
行ってくるよ。
お前はどうする？
お前こそどうするんだよ。
Oh, okay. I was wondering, you could still hear her footsteps. They didn't seem to stop. It's like, wait a minute. Is she walking in one spot, like off camera somewhere? And we still can hear her, but nah. That stopped eventually. I'm conspicuous just walking around.
つまんねえが、ここでおとなしくしてるぜ。
僕はその辺を気晴らしに少し歩いてくるよ。
ああ、でも気をつけろよ。あいつも言ってたが、ここはまだ敵国なんだ。
ああ、分かってる。
Oh. I was only trying out of curiosity, but I didn't actually expect that this would be interactive. Even if we make a run for it, we've got nowhere to go. Let's just keep a veil of trust up for right now. Hang on a second, there was another ladder. Yeah, but this one is unreachable though. Actually, resting at the end sounds about right. That woman you were with hasn't yet returned. Would you like to eat while you wait? The character says with no intention of actually letting you do that. Like, it's not even an option. It's not this one I came from, right? Private home. Unrealistic girl. Before the war started, the east side of town was on our kingdom's border with the sacred kingdom of Aquaria. Now the border is far to the east. It shifted all the way to near Arius. It's all thanks to His Royal Majesty. Well, we know who you're rooting for. Calling it all thanks to. And not saying things like it's because of. Meals, even days, me, odd days, big brother, cleaning both of us, laundry both of us. The war against the sacred kingdom of Aquaria rages upon the wastelands east of town. I wonder how long before the decisive battle is fought. Huh? You want to know how I can be so at ease despite the war? It's quite simple, you see. I have faith in Count Voltar, Lord of Kersla, and Captain of the Storm Brigade. Count Voltar and his Storm Brigade will protect our town no matter what happens. Can't see what's going on down there. No, don't suppose. So I've been through these two doors. Private home. It seems the nobles have not even considered clearing out those winged dragons that have settled in the Becquerel mine. It's as if they are no longer interested in the northern mountains. It's true the yield has fallen over the years, but there's still plenty of copper to be had within that mine. How about this one? Master Fate, I presume? How do you do? I am Aster. I serve under Lady Nell in the Secret Legion. It's an honor to meet you. Thanks to the chaos that Tynave and Farlene have caused among the guards, you can now escape town by passing through Kersla Caverns to the north. The guards won't even notice you. The longer you wait, the more difficult it will be to escape. Please get moving as soon as you can. This guy, when I saw him, like, not paying too much attention to his character model, I thought he had long hair. And it reminded me of, what's that character in the Turks? In Final Fantasy VII? The red-haired one. He's wearing a suit, that's why, I thought that it looked like him. I can't go that way. Oh, but I passed right next to a chest and I didn't see it. But I can't open it though, for some reason. What? Open it! I was pressing the wrong button. Silly. Grocer, Iron Curtain. Rigel? Rigel? That reminds me of Chrono Cross. Wasn't there a character named that in there? Or was it Riddell? Can't recall now. Nah, it's Riddell. Not quite the same name. My mistake. She won't even hire a chef, though we certainly have the money. Hello there. Welcome to my shop. You'll love our low prices. It's blueberries at the moment that I want. What does that do? They don't say. I don't want flavor text, I want a clear description of what it does. Too many houses. Look, there's nothing in here. The gate is currently closed. It would be difficult to force your way through. We have a report about Aquarian spies slipping into town. Until we know more, no one may enter or leave. Those are my orders. If you want to pass through here, you'll have to try again later. Bum, 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 bum. Haven't I already been here? But I rotated the camera, I think. Maybe I did. How about here? Have I tried here? Man, to be honest, I don't know. Chest. Armor. Master Slayer. Well, these don't seem too expensive. Ring mail, scale armor. Which one's better? Oh, this one, I guess. So I need 2 of these, 1 gauntlet, 1 falchion, 1 longsword. Optimize. 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 Oh, I got more wind charms. Oh well, have 1 then. It's better to have it than not, I suppose. Hey, what is she doing in there? Huh? Who are you? You a friend of my big sister? My name is Reen. How do you do? That's a weird bed. That's taking a 4-poster bed to the next level. Instead of curtains, it's like wood panels. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be talking to everyone. Just look for treasure and be done with it. Or I'll still be here tomorrow. How about here? Never mind. They went to great lengths to have the house interiors look different enough from one house to the next. Okay, never mind. The road ahead leads to the border with our enemy, the Sacred Kingdom of Aquaria. It's very dangerous in these parts. I'd stay away if I were you. You again. What are you up to anyway? The gate is shut tightly. Halt! Access is strictly forbidden. I'm sure the allure of the Storm Brigade is undeniably strong for a youth such as you, but you'll have to be satisfied with the view from out here. The gate is shut tightly. The way is shut. It was made by those who are dead. By the decree of Duke Vox, captain of the Dragon Brigade, no one may enter or leave this town. I'm sorry, please hold on until tomorrow. Perhaps Count Woltar will do something then. No, this way I already tried. It is here that I offer my daily prayers. I pray for the followers of Apris, the sun god, who were slain. I suppose there were some who were deceived by the religious community into thinking their actions were just. But I believe that Apris will still forgive them and guide their spirits into the afterlife. This is Kurslau, a town of miners and craftsmen. Well, at least that's what it used to be. These days it's just like any other town. Now that you mention it, a carriage did just pass by at a tremendous speed. I wonder if something happened. And that's why the town is closed. Okay. This is the street that I started on, I think. And so that leaves... houses on this one, I think. No, I've already been here. Hold on. Don't know if I've been here. Tavern. So what will it be, kid? Don't give me some tired old line like a glass of milk, please. No, it's fun. What's this war about anyway? Didn't our ancestors used to live on that land that is in Aquaria now? What's wrong with the people who once lived there returning to where they rightfully belong? Am I gonna come out at the next door that I was gonna explore anyway? No, I must have tried all these doors already. Well, I guess it's time to go back to the inn then. Yeah, probably. I've explored enough anyway. Or was I supposed to talk to the innkeeper? Well, she keeps saying that she hasn't returned, but what am I supposed to do then? And it doesn't help that I'm getting really tired. Hold on, I'll turn on the lights because the sun is setting and it's starting to get dark in here. Where am I supposed to go then? Exploring the town. You need beauty rest. But I also need to progress in those games though. That backlog's not gonna beat itself. Maybe I need to talk to my partner in the bedroom there. Hang on a sec. Is that what you have to do? Even if we make a run for it, we've got nowhere to go. Let's just keep a veil of trust for right now. Okay, never mind. To the well-fed people who acquire the land between our town and areas may seem like a mere wasteland, but to us people living in the frigid mountains where crops won't take root, it is a blessed, fruitful region. Our kingdom has prospered greatly now that we have that so-called wasteland, so much so that it's hard to believe how hard life was before. No, this guy I already talked to. Oh no, I've already been down that way. It's kind of a problem in this game that because you need to rotate the camera manually, depending on at which angle you look at things, you may not notice that this is a place you've already been to, for example. That's the abandoned workshop, I guess. Unless you need to actively interact with something in here. No? That's not it. I may need to look up a guide to figure out what I'm supposed to do next. You're armed, so that must mean you're a soldier, right? I wish I could be a soldier. Have you heard? Word is the yield from Kursla Caverns has fallen, so they've sacked us miners. This wouldn't have happened if we could have used the Becquerel mine. Then again, I got all that money. They're calling it compensation or something of the sort, I suppose. I should just go enjoy himself and forget about working for a while. That money's only gonna last so long. Yeah, okay, I'll just look it up. Just a minute. Someone else got stuck, I see. You need to go to the training facility. In Kursla, you should see an exit going south. Head down there and enter the Kursla training facility and then fight your way through 4 levels of a huge map, which you can't get 100% exploration through on your first run through. If you are still lost, let us know. The graveyard is in Kursla. The saving thing you mentioned doesn't happen until a later town. If you are where I think you are in Kursla, talk to the man in the southwest in the lower area there. That's a trigger for the next event. I think I already did. And I just finished seeing him again. Yeah, down there. Or maybe I didn't talk to him the first time. One day the church in our town was suddenly surrounded by dozens of soldiers who proceeded to arrest the many followers of the Church of Apris whom had gathered there. Subsequent investigation by Duke Vox, captain of the Dragon Brigade, concluded that the believers of Apris who gathered there were plotting the assassination of His Royal Majesty. When His Royal Majesty heard about the assassination plot, he declared war on the Sacred Kingdom of Aquaria, which was thought to be behind the plot. That is why all the temples of the Church of Apris were burned to the ground and even the worship of the father god Apris was banned. La 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 la. Still, I doubt the queen or the high priests of the Sacred Kingdom of Aquaria, let alone one of the tens of thousands of followers of Apris, intended to carry out such a terrible act as assassinating the king. It's actually quite a simple matter. Our country merely needed a reason like that so it could invade a Sacred Kingdom like Aquaria. And now? And now? Dun, dun. Nah, he's still saying the same thing. Or maybe now that I have talked to him, there will be another event. Stop it, leave me alone. Now I really hate you. How do you like them apples, Sir Shelby conquers all? Where's the guard? We have a report about Aquarian spies slipping into town. Until we know more, no one may enter or leave. Those are my orders. Yeah, okay, I think he already told me that, actually. I'm afraid that's not enough to go on. I need to figure out another way. The gate is shut tightly. The gate's shut tightly. What I can do now is continue my worship in secret. Now I may need to look for an actual guide. Hang on a second. I think there are people over there that I haven't talked to yet. Maybe that's it. Arewa?
やっぱりそうだ。
私たちは完全にわけか。
はい。現在、サーからしはすべて。
They made it so you can't hear them properly on purpose.
そこまで。ほど彼ららしい。
It's really annoying.
ただ、山道を抜けて、山道を行けば、は可能ではないか。
こんなところで一体何をしてるんだ？
残念ですが、うちのことは、しか。
修練場をしてきたんだね。では。
はい。に関しては、そのように報告を受けています。
そう。相変わらず卑怯な奴らだね。疾風の仕業かい？
いえ、
漆黒のようです。もちろん疾風も協力はしているようですが。
そうかい。ご苦労だったね。
くれぐれも余計なことは考えないでください。彼女たちも本も。
行きな。
は。
Hello there. Thought she was gonna scold me like, eavesdropping is bad, you know.
どうしたんだいこんな場所にさ。
Go on, tell her. Eavesdropping?
いや、そこを通りかかったら姿が見えたからさ。今の人は
この町に潜伏させている私の部下だよ。定時連絡さ。
Excuse me.
何かあったの？深刻そうな顔をしてたけど。
取り立てて説明するほどのことじゃないよ。追っ手がこの町に迫っていることが分かったぐらいさ。
それだけ？
ああ、なんでだい？
いや、別に理由があるわけじゃないけど。
明日は朝一で立つよ。あまりゆっくりしているわけにはいかないみたいだからね。
よう、戻ってきたか。って、なんだ一緒なのかよ。
Getting it on.
入り口で一緒になってさ。
Yeah, sure. That's one way to put it. I ran into her at the entrance.
なるほどね。そういやお前、体調は大丈夫か？
Oh, he's feeling loads better.
大丈夫。多分疲れが溜まってたんだと思う。
そうか。ま、ならいいんだけどよ。
心配かけたな。
ま、問題ねえならいい。気にすんな。
じきに日が暮れる。今日はもう休んだ方がいいね。明日はカルサー山道を抜けるよ。
カルサー山道？
この町の北にある坑道さ。そこを抜けてアリアスへ行く。本当なら東側の荒野を抜けていった方が早いんだけどさ。
カルサー山道は大丈夫なんですか？
少なくともアーリグリフ兵はいないね。
なんだか引っかかる物言いだな、おい。
ああ、坑道には自然の魔物が住み着いているからね。必ず安全というわけじゃないのさ。
なるほどな。
まあ、そっちの方がマシってことさ。分かったらさっさと寝るんだね。明日は朝一で立つよ。
わかりました。
了解。
了解。
ねえ、ネルさん。
ん？
なんだい？
タイネーブさんとファリンさん、無事に逃げ切れたのかな？
大丈夫さ。あの子たちはそんなにやわじゃないよ。そのための訓練も積んでるんだ。
だったらいいんですけど。
さあ、早く準備して。すぐそこまで追っ手が来てるんだからね。
へいへい。
Stop grabbing ladders all over the place. Are they restored or not? Yeah, I guess they are. Okay. I'm still not leveling up fast. In any other RPG, I feel like I would have... After like 5 hours, I would already be at level 10 or something. Not so here, though. Then again, I've spent most of my time just, watching cutscenes play. More than anything else. Where am I to go? Where am I to go? The gate is shut tightly. Oh, it's here. Okay. I heard the Becquerel mine is to be completely closed soon. Well, I suppose it can't be helped. It would be suicide to enter into a place like that with all those winged dragons flying about. Well, I'm guessing I can't, just go anywhere I like. And wish the sound would not go all stuttery when there's something loading. Scale armor. What is that thing? Does that restore you completely? It's the first of its kind that I encounter. Last time? This used to be a mine, but they haven't dug here for decades, not since the ore ran out. These days it's only used as a passage through the mountains, but even that's become dangerous because of cave-ins and such. I see. What the? That was no ordinary earthquake. Golem! Gotcha! Didn't expect to run into something like that here. Kinda late for that now. Wonder if he's behind that cave-in. It's a possibility, don't let your guard down. Yeah. Yeah, well, let's not go that way just yet, because it feels like there was a boss that was probably the way forward. It's locked. Doesn't look like it'll load up and ah! Okay. And that's too bad. Got to turn around. Got to turn around.
相手の力量を支払
Oh, okay, I've come full circle, it seems. Cool. Wait, what? I know, it was a dead end? Oh, it seems to be a dead end here as well. Maybe if I get to the other side of that cave-in. I think I already tried that way and it was a dead end. Yeah. No, not load. Save. You need to be on it. I've come back full circle. Ah, that was a lift? Or what? Pull the lever. That opened something. Hey, what's wrong with you? You're looking kinda down to me. I don't know how I was supposed to get down there, though. Pray tell how. I can't go anywhere. Well, I guess that's a cave-in as well. Oh, wait a sec. I know, I can't... Oh, you can't push the minecart. It's not relevant. Ah. There are 5 buttons here. They're labeled steady, carefree, whimsical, ill-natured, and aggressive. There's also an instruction manual. That's a hauler beast? So we're supposed to ride that? I don't know, it's a turtle. What was this one? Steady? Carefree, whimsical. How about aggressive? They're all the same animal, it's just his personality then? This hauler is the only one that can get to the Earth Pixie found in the southwest corner of the map, because it is the only one that can something something what? For those of you who haven't figured it out yet, the haulers are a mini game found in the Kursla Caverns. The control panel I speak of is near the entrance of the area you get to if you go right from the entrance to that cavern and go through a short passageway. But you can't use the haulers to get through the caverns until you have pulled a switch in the northern room, which is directly to the west of the healing and safe points that you get to if you follow the rails around east-northwest of this control panel. There is a boss you will need to defeat in order to pull this switch. Steady, can be controlled, but accelerates very slowly, has medium endurance. Use this one if you want to collect the treasures. I'm not quite sure I understand what that means. I want the treasure, so if steady is the way to go to get the treasures, yeah. Right, this one. What the heck is that? Do you have to press the stick in the opposite direction that you're supposed to go, or what? I'm gonna get a fine? Well, there's a wall there. If I had a map, that would be easier. I think I just went back to square one. Yeah, I did. Well, I will have to be back here for a certain hidden chest by the sound of it, so I guess they're not critical right now. Okay. Yeah, right, this one. But I was trying to go left here. I couldn't. $15. I'm pretty sure I already missed my my turn back there. Try it again. Why can't I interact with it now? Ah, okay. trying to stir myself to the left, but I don't know how. And if I hold left... Okay, I am going left. Left. And if I go here, right. No, I was supposed to go down that way. Left. What's the path I'm supposed to follow? Left, right, left, left, left. I want to go back in the blue room. But even here I can't go. What's going on? Yeah, I went right, I suppose. And then left, left, left. Ah, but I should have gone left there, but it seemed like a dead end though. I don't understand. Can I try to use a save state here maybe? I am also feeling very tired and that's not helping. Save state. Faut le temps qui bouge, hein? Wow. Left. Now I'm gonna have to look at someone actually doing it. Because written explanations are not good.
Mais t'es sérieux? Tu sais très bien que c'est un jeu.
Shush. Yeah, hold on. Where is he going then? But he goes straight here. The first branch in the path. Then he goes left. exit left at the next one? No, I was supposed to go left here. Sometimes I'm holding the direction and he still ignores it. Try again from there then. How does he do it? Do you have to be slow? If I save here now, for example. It's when those... okay, you have to be under a certain speed limit for it to happen. And then, yeah, you have to pick which one you want. You can't pause, though. And that's annoying. Choosing on purpose to go towards that dead end. Jump, minimum speed 25. Yippee! Yeah, but I've come back around though. I should watch the entire video here, methinks. So that's where the exit is, okay. Okay, fair enough. I went the wrong way. I was supposed to turn there. Turn this time, please. All right. No, he went the wrong way again. Ah. Damn these gimmicky mini games. And this time he didn't turn. Ah. Turn. I guess if I wanted to stop here, I had to be at 15. Maybe for a treasure? Can you get a treasure from there? Hold on, excuse me. I know I'm repeating a lot, the same things a lot of the time. Ah, okay. Watch, he's poisoned again. I just cured you, damn it. You doing it on purpose? You keep learning skill points. Check out what they do. Ba-ba-ba-da-dum. Hey, wait a minute. Why can't I go there to the back? Looks? No, never mind. I was gonna say, it looks like it's already open, but I guess not. My mistake. Left. Yeah, it should be on the right track now. No pun intended. You came through on this holer? Yeah, I did, but amazing, there are monsters prowling about and the whole place has fallen into disrepair. There's also been some terrible rock slides and holes have opened up in some of the tunnels. It's a complete mess in there. Who are you? Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Gregory von Durmine III, administrator of these caverns. I'm a member of the Glyphian army. Gregory, huh? Just Gregory will do. I'm only a rank-and-file soldier. This is a job suited to an old man such as me. Not that I like being old, mind you. How interesting. Whoops, there I go belly aching again. Well now, if you made it here on that holer, that must mean the tunnels are clear. Yep, there were a few dangerous parts, but nothing that prevented us from making it through. I see. Well, and I'll drive this one back. I was a fine hauler driver back in the day. Thank you, that would be great. There's a wide expanse of wild lands from here on. Be careful. You be careful too, Gregory. Don't worry about me. I can still keep up with you youngsters. And you know what? This is the perfect spot for me to stop for tonight. I'm satisfied with what I've accomplished. I deserve my beauty sleep. Anyway then, have a very good rest yourselves. Should be back tomorrow night. Hopefully not quite as tired as today. Just hope that tomorrow won't be quite as busy at work. That's all I'm hoping for anyway. Realistically. Anyway, bye bye people. Have a good rest of the night. See you tomorrow. Bye.